All right. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, fam. I know some of you were like, hey, Loopy Loop, did you forget to do the live today, buddy? Not today, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Join us on YouTube. Memberships in the building. All right. So we're going to go grab a quick little McDonald's run here. Just went to a friend's networking event. Had a little fun, made some conexiones. I actually, we solidified a lot of events for this year, next year. I love going to networking events. They're fantastic. A lot of people think that they're like kind of boring and, kind of stiff, but I mean, I literally we were ripping shots with some of the folks that were in suits and ties. I'm like, yo, let's have some fun, man. Life is short. I am definitely, you guys ever seen that movie Van Wilder? I don't know if you guys have ever seen Van Wilder, but in Van Wilder, he meets the parents, and like the parents are very like super like uptight and conservative. Oops, that's a stop sign. Super uptight and conservative, and they're very stiff. And then she like leaves the room and then comes back, and like he's like doing party shots with the parents and just like loosening things up. That's me, man. Life is short. Let's have some freaking fun while we're here. All right. Little late night Lupe hashtag. Do you guys, anybody remember, I might be aging myself right now, but do you guys remember a show called, oh crap, what was the name of it? There was a comedian called Attell or something, Attell, and it was like Insomnia something. It was a late night show, and I'm telling you, the whole premise of the show was that he would just film himself going around town at bars and just striking up rando conversations with people. I think that's like a show that I could do, that we should do in the future. We just go to bars and just start filming ourselves talking to strangers. And I mean, some of the things that they said were a little cray-cray, but some of the things were very insightful about life and everything. All right, I think I just saw Jess pop up here. You would be good at that. Carrie, what was the name of that show? Do you remember? Jess, hello, Late Night Lupe, you know it. Ruby Ann Gonzalez. Happy to see me. I'm happy to see you too, Mama. I'm very sad we weren't able to, you broke my heart like this. It breaks my heart when I can't meet up with some of you guys. I was trying to meet up with someone else recently too, and his schedule, I was actually going to invite him to the event. I think it was John. John used to live in Rhode Island. He moved down to Tampa. I was going to invite him to the food event, but he's like, I got to work. I got to do it. And I was like, man, like this. And, how can you tell people that you're worth it? You don't want to be that person. Hey, I'm worth it. Trust me, I'm a fun time. Come on out. Skip work. But I get it. It's fine. So he couldn't make it, but he broke my heart. That's okay. All right, so we're going to Ronald McDonald because we're doing the app thing again. $6.49 a meal. Best damn meal this side of the recession. We're all getting hit, whacked, spanked, pinched. I mean, some of those things are fun, but we're all just getting taken advantage of and choked, and I'm just teasing. And we're all just getting just squeezed by all the freaking high prices of everything. So anytime you can have a little meal under $10, it's a win. And there was food at this networking event, but I got so caught up talking to people that I was like, Lupe, why am I like this? Why do I love people so much? And I end up striking these long ass conversations with people, and then before you know it, All the food is gone. All right, no one's taking this turn. I'm taking it. All right. Ruby Ann. She's doing little sweat emoji. All right, I like it. Michelle, hello from PA. PA all day. I will still say PA is one of the longest states I've ever had to drive through in my life.
Will you be using your mobile app tonight?
I will be using my mobile app.
All right, what's your route?
It is HA18.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
It really was. It was HA18. Let's see if we have any tip money. Oh, you know what? I don't have my wallet. That's why I had to order on the app. I actually wanted hot wieners tonight. Pause. No? Do I just keep going? All right. Hot wieners sounds weird unless you're from Rhode Island, then you know exactly what it is. But if you're not from Rhode Island, if someone says, hey, you want a hot wiener? You're like, what the hell's going on here? But I didn't have my wallet. I didn't have my cash money. I was too worried about leaving. Michelle, what's up? How you doing, bro? Thank you so much.
Please wait the next window.
Next window, this one?
Yeah, right there.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the thumbs up on the video too. They have this third weird window. I don't know if I like this window. I'm gonna show you guys. What the hell? I'm gonna show you guys this window, and then you'll let me know if you like it or not too. I feel like I don't like it. I'm not really getting good feng shui from this. What the hell was that about? All right, there we go. All right, let me show you this damn window. Look at this window. It's like a hallway. It's like they're filming a podcast or something. There's a hallway that goes to this door, but then they put a window here? I don't know if I like it. It was either that or we would have went to Taco Bell, but I wasn't in the mood for Taco Bell. Oh, here we go. Here's the window. Hello, how are you? Is this window new?
I'm not sure.
How long you been here?
I haven't been for like
Oh,
2 days.
oh, okay. Yeah, I never noticed this.
Yeah, well,
I kind of like it. That way you guys don't have to come outside if it's snowing and raining.
yeah.
Makes sense.
So it might be.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, congrats on the job. Have a good night. Thank you. Young kid getting his first paycheck. I love it. He's only been there for a couple days. I wish him the best of luck. I hope people are treating him nice. People, treat people nice. You don't want to be a meanie butt. All right, let's go find a nice little romantic place. Let's go find a nice little romantic place to have McDonald's. Hey, McDonald's can be romantic depending on who you're with, right? Romantics. Any romantics out there? Listen, when I'm in love with someone, I can have pretzels and it can be a romantic situation. All right, let's see. Gas station? No, we don't want to park in there. Oh, look, this is where we were going to go. New York. Hold on. Come on. It's not going to do it for me? Right there. New York System, hot wieners. That's where we almost ended up. That's where we almost ended up. But I forgot my wallet. So we are a slave to the apps. Thank God. Also, comment down below, guys. How many of you have Apple Pay? Am I just a boomer? And you could say yes, Lupe. You could say yes, boomer, if you want to. Because I feel like I need to. How you doing? I feel like I need to set up Apple Pay. You know, I was very fortunate. I kind of felt like a cute girl tonight. People were buying me drinks. I was like, hey. I felt very cute tonight. People were buying me drinks. I was like, damn, how are you? I feel a little special right now. They're like, oh, we love you. And I was like, we've never met, but I love you too. So people were buying me drinks tonight, but I still like to do my own tipping to the staff. So I was asking the staff who had Venmo or Cash App. And one of them was like, I have Apple Pay. And I was like, damn, man, I don't have. That's like one of the things I don't have. I was like, I have Zelle, but you're going to have to give me your number. And I was like, or I'm going to have to give you mine. And yeah, you don't want to give out your number to randos like that. They could be nice people, but you just don't want, you got to be careful, guys. You have to be careful these days. Where the heck can we park? We're about to hit the freeway, which is not good because we need to set up. You know what? We're going to go in this plaza. Just give me the lights and pass the plaza. So I'm going to get. All right. I think if we park here, we might get a little privacy so we can have a little car picnic. Nothing says romantic like parking in front of a nail salon and a pizza place and a Dunkin' Donuts. That's my version of romantics. Okay, we gotta smash this down so we can get back home to brisket because we love them. All right, Jess says Zelle is the only one I have. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But you do need to. Don't you have to give someone your? You have to give someone your phone number, right? To link it up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I have Zelle that they love you so much, but I do love you too. Stop it. Stops. You guys are bigging me up. I'm going to be walking around with an ego tomorrow. And nobody wants a Lupe with an ego. You want humble Lupe, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I love a good Big Mac and fries late night. That's what I ordered, Margaret. Did I say that? Did you know that I said that? But Margaret, I almost got, I was going to get hot wieners because you were in my mind. You've been in my mind ever since I got back to Rhode Island with that comment. You're like, where's all the local love? So I was going to go to New York System and get, I don't know if I could do 3 all the way, but I was going to do 2 all the way, hot wieners in the mouth, down the hatch. Don't read into that. But I don't have my wallet. And it's crazy that the one night I don't have my wallet, people are buying me drinks. The universe is like amazing. It takes good things happen to good people. That's all I gotta say. All right. Here we go. McDonald's one. Papa Fritas. Who has the best French fries? Don't get shy on me, guys. Who has the best French fries? Amazing. Oh, you guys. That's funny. McDonald's has the best fries. A lot of people say that. Ruby Ann says, don't read into that. A Diet Coke for McDonald's is everything. Yeah, I found out that McDonald's, they do something different. And I don't know if anybody knows this, but the reason that McDonald's Diet Coke tastes different and better is because the syrup, they refrigerate the syrup. So when it comes out, because a lot of places just have it at room temperature and it mixes in with the, you know, with the bubbles, the CO2, and then you have soda with the ice. But McDonald's, they have the syrup, which is this like huge bag of just sugar, essentially. They have it so when they give it to you, it's already cold. Agreed. I think I messed out Wingstop fries. Whoa. Ruby Ann, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something right now. You still throwing me surprises. How you doing? You want a French fry? Let's see if they want French fries. Oh, they look sad. Never mind. That window rolled up real fast. I only talk to happy people. They're going through something right now. I don't want to add to it. Okay. Let me catch up here. Take the glasses. Galen, what's up, bro? Beef tallow fries. Yeah, I mean, anything in beef tallow is going to be amazing. Agree with you, brother. Wingstop fries. Ruby Ann throwing curveballs. Margaret, you just lost a point. BK and Burger King is not allowed on this channel. And they're right here. Look at this. Look at that. I'm parked right next to them. Hold on. This person probably thinks I'm zooming in on them. Oops. Hold on. What the heck is going on here? Look at this. I'm right there. Look at that. Flame grilling since 1952. I wish that was true. I wish that was true. They've been lying to us since 1954. I know I said 52 earlier, but we're all going to pretend that I didn't say that because we love each other, right? I love you. Say it back. Say it back. Okay, let's have the Big Mac. Oh, she's angry. She's angry texting right now. Ooh, when you see a girl typing fast on her phone, woo-wee. Get out the way! Get out the way! All right, guys, Big Mac. Extra pickles, extra onions because we're single. The only one who's going to be smelling my breath tonight is brisket. Is there any cheese on this? Yo, they didn't put any cheese on the top one? Yo, they got me. Damn. Damn, homie. Damn. I got. All right, here we go. Sideways bite. Just lost lettuce down the hatch. Oh, yeah. By the way, tonight I just pitched like 3 ideas to 3 different people. And they all said yes. They all said yes. So either I have amazing ideas or I just have to carve out more time to go out. Because most of the time, honestly, guys, I live a very boring life. It's literally, I'm at home with brisket, on my laptop, sending emails, strategizing, putting things together. The only time we really leave home is if we do a roadie foodie shoot, or if we get invited to an event, or if I have to go out and film for the channel. That's it. Those are the 3 things we go out for. That's what I'm talking about. Am I blind? I thought that was a piece of lettuce. It was mac sauce. I'm losing my mind. Songbird, hello. That's 3rd window was to take the food back that they made wrong. Wow. And that, my friends, is shots fired. Also, is my name Adam? I don't know why I'm leaving my seatbelt on, but safety first. Oh, it is. It's a good Big Mac. It's a good Mac. Sunburn, I'm doing good. My man Jeff, how are you guys? Day 4. 100 lives in 100 days. I know some of you already counted me out in your mind and you're not going to admit it, but it's true. We're going full 100 days. Full 100 days. Even if we're getting late night McDonald's. We're just out here. Also, guys, what's up with Powerball and California always winning? I'm tired of this. Oh, that's where all the sauce was. This is the messiest Big Mac I've ever had in my life. I think the new kid made it. There we go. We're gonna eat all the onions. You gotta keep the brujas away. You gotta keep the vampires away. All the onions in the world, in the land. Oh my god, I even noticed it. This is where we ate today. You guys go watch that video? Look at that. Naz's halal, baby. That was good. So, Emil, so over the damn lottery. Margaret, don't get me started. When I saw... Hold on, I'm freezing in here now. When I saw that they had a winner from California again, ticked me off. I'm done playing the lottery. I'm not going to play anymore. The only one, Margaret, and you're probably the only... I think you're the only Rhode Islander in here. I don't know why I said Rhode Islander like that. That's a weird word. Rhode Islander. There we go. I'm only going to play Wild Money. That's it. That's it. I'm not doing it. I am opting out. Just like our whole retirement plan, guys. We're going to get a piece of land. We're going to get a nice trailer, little camper travel trailer. Eventually, my dream is to build an A-frame home. I just love them. They're just so freaking cute. They're so, like, cute and romantic. I just love them. Me and my, like, 5 dogs. Couple ducks. Couple chickens. Couple quails. I've always wanted a donkey, but I don't know if I feel like donkeys are a lot of work. And is it rams? No, not rams. What are the ones that eat all the grass? We're going to get a couple of those so that they can be like my all-natural lawnmowers. And that's it. The 5 dogs are all going to be 5 different sizes. That's it. We're opting out of society once we do that. We're going to grow our own tomatoes. Filter our own water. But we'll still do lives. We'll have fun. You guys will see me absolutely just make a fool out of myself homesteading. Like, Lupe, that's not how you milk a cow. What are you doing, buddy? I'll be like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Can you guys just let me live? Lupe, that's not how you insulate a wall. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just out here. We're just doing it. Now, we're not going to waste all those droppings. Oh, no, sir. We're going to get some papa fritas. And we're going to sideways chopstick these bad boys, just like this. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, this guy looks upset. Why does he look so mad? Why are people so mad these days? How's this girl? Let's check on her. Yeah, she's still stressed out. That's definitely some... I've seen that face before. That's some relationship stuff right there. I wish I can go over and tell her, like, hey, it's not worth it. Just end it. I wish someone would have done that to me back in the day. You can't fix people. I think that's always been my problem. I try to help and fix too many people. I don't know if anybody else has had that experience. I just try to help too many people. And I think what happens there comes a and this can be in friendships too, where you're just being used, and then when you stop giving and you set boundaries, then it's like toxic city. So then you gotta like distance yourself. Oh, here's the information earlier. Adam just sent me a text, something about 200 acres. I don't know what that means, Adam. I don't know if he's watching the live right now. All right, let's catch up. Whew. All right, not too bad. Life is about cutting corners. You know, I got a couple compliments tonight. People are like, "Loop, you lost a little weight." I'll be like, "I know, just a little bit." What's the secret? There's not a big secret, guys. It's okay not to eat all the fries. It's okay to take one of the buns off. It's okay not to eat the whole freaking pizza. It's okay to eat half of the dish, take the rest of it later for another meal. Even breakfast today, I went out for, I mean, it was a long meeting. It was a 4-hour meeting, breakfast meeting. And, you know, I could have got the whole plate with the eggs and the toast and the hash brown and all. Just got a little breakfast sandwich. She was like, "Do you want any hash browns?" And I was like, "Nope. Nope. Just that. Just that and the iced coffee." All right, Adam just sent me info about some land in Kentucky. Can you guys envision me in Kentucky? Welcome to Kentucky Foodie. Welcome to Kentucky Lupe. Welcome to Kentucky Fried Lupe. Welcome to KFL, baby. All day. I think that's actually pretty cute. Welcome to KFL. What can we get you today? Huh? A little double down? Huh? Get a little double downs? All right, let's catch up here. Breakfast is one of my favorites. I would have a hard time saying no to a big plate. Yeah, it's true. I know. Trust me. I used to be a big breakfast person. I kind of do a light breakfast these days. I think the biggest meal that I have throughout the day, obviously that was one of them there, but I typically midday is my biggest meal, and sometimes I either skip dinner or I skip breakfast, honestly. And it's not because I'm skipping breakfast just to skip a meal. It's just I'm just not hungry. So I save all my eating. You know, honestly, guys, these videos, the food videos that I upload for you guys, those are like 9 out of 10 times, those are my like actual meals. You know, so I'm actually like eating because I'm hungry, and I'm eating and I'm trying to enjoy it. That's why some of the videos where I'm like, you know, I got to be thankful for the universe. Excuse me. I got to be thankful to the universe that I was even able to have this meal. And I'm very appreciative. I think that's a lot of things too. People forget. There's two things that people forget to do in this world. They don't know how to apologize, and they don't know how to be grateful. And I think if a lot of folks can do those two things, I think this universe would be in a way better place. My opinion. Thank you for the thumbs up. LOL, don't talk into your phone. That's what happens. Wait, what happened? More like PA all day. Love it. Oh dear, breakfast is at noon. No Kentucky Lupe. Wait, why don't you guys, what's wrong with Kentucky? I don't even know if that's their accent. Welcome to Kentucky. No, that's more of a Texas. You don't mess with Texas. What's a Kentucky? I don't know a Kentucky accent. Ruby Ann said no also. You do look smaller. Thank you. It's funny. I just like the way that was worded. You look smaller. It's about moderation. I agree. Jamie, hello. Jess, hand emojis. How are you? Give her a French fry. It could be a new McDonald's commercial. I agree. She's still. Oh, crap. We just made eye contact. That was awkward. Hold on. I'm going to look over. If she's still looking at me, it's going to be a little even more awkward. But it's one of those things that I have to look over because I already started. We're on this train already. Crap. Hold on. Let me pretend I'm doing something. Okay. We dodged the bullet. Okay. I think we're good, fam. How's Brisket today? Brisket's good. He's good. He's obviously going to attack me when I get home. Today was an independent day for Brisket. So I'm sure that tomorrow I get to spend a little bit more time with him. We actually might. There's a restaurant here in Rhode Island that does a puppy menu, and they donate all the money to a rescue. So I think I might go out and we might be doing a car eating video with me eating, obviously, right, the human food, and then Brisket eating off of the dog menu. What do you guys think about that? Think that'd be a little cute? I think that's going to be cutie. Not only do I think it's going to be cutie, I think it's going to be cutie patooties. It's going to be cutie patooties, in my opinion. Do we get to see Brisket tonight? Probably not. I know it's very sad when his throne is empty. He's back at home. I couldn't bring him to the event. Galen, should we salute him? Wait, what's going on here? Do we get to see? Oh wait, so smooth. Wait, Ruby Ann, do you believe that? Do you really mean that, or was I super awkward when I did it? Maybe she's watching the live. Just don't start. That's like my. It's literally. I would feel super weird. Don't do that. Colonel Lupe. See, I like that. You guys wouldn't call me Lieutenant Lupe from KF Sizzle? I'm a little sad right now. KFL all day. That's what I'm talking about. See? All right. I needed to scroll back a little bit. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm scrolling back here. It's all about moderation. Absolutely. I said hi to Jamie. I want to make sure no one feels left out because I love you guys. Right, Margaret? Life is too short. So many mad people. It's honestly sad. Yeah. Yeah. Even today, I had to power through some of the convos because people were just being so serious and sad and McGee. Did you buy that on the app again? Yes. Yeah. $6.49 any medium meal at the Donald. I think that's one of the best deals. If it allowed my phone to do it every day, I would do that 30 days out of the month. I would do that show. You guys remember see that show, Super Size Me? I mean, that was back in the day, though. Margaret, anybody else remember that? It used to be small, medium, large, super size. That movie single-handedly shut down the super size option at McDonald's, and it shut down the big portion sizes at basically every fast food place, because McDonald's is, they're the leader. Not anymore, though, man. I mean, look at that. The ice was filled up to here and melted down. I don't know what the hell's happening right now. All right, let me catch up a little bit more. And then we're going to hit the road here. Songbird said, I've never bought a lottery ticket. Never wanted to get involved with that stuff. Wait, with what stuff? What do you mean? Is it part of like a criminal organization? I'm surprised you didn't win anything from Margaret. I know. You know what? I think Margaret fed us wrong numbers on purpose, to be honest with you. Ruby Ann said a ton of dogs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ton of dogs. 5 minimum. Goats for milk, too. Oh, yeah. Goats. Yeah, you can make You can make a lot of things out of goat's milk. You can make soaps and all kinds of stuff. That's a good one. I didn't even win $4. Oof. So we all basically just collectively, yeah, baby goat. That's what I'm talking about. Saying Lupe, no cats. Yeah, I'll have a couple outdoor cats though. They do really well with like rodents. And actually, cats are a lot happier being outside. The Hodgepodge says, until it's 2 billion again. You're right. You're right. I'll play if it hits 3 billion. But we're not going to play the lottery anymore. I'll play the local lottery. Ruby Ann said the brouhajas. You got to keep them at bay. You got to keep the brujas away, man. So over the damn lottery. I know. I'm just not going to play anymore. They can have the money. Taylor said, hi, everyone. Hope everyone had a good day. Awesome. I'm trying to go back, make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right. I think I got everybody. And thank you, guys. 11 is a great number. Thank you for the thumbs up here. Oh, depressing. Miss Brisket. I know, me too. That's why we're leaving right now. Lupe, you're such a cutie. Stop it. But keep it going. But stop. But keep it going. But stop. $6 here in North Carolina. That's crazy. Why do you guys get it 50 cents cheaper? It's not fair. Super Size Me was crazy. Right, TT? That was... All right, let's hit the road. That was one of the wildest things, that movie. And think about that. That money made him enough... I mean, I'm sorry. That documentary made him enough money. All right, dude. I didn't think you were going to be speed racing down there. Jesus Christ. God Almighty. Save me and protect me from these crazy drivers. Let's just go ahead and do 100 down the neighborhood. Just doesn't make any sense. Where's Shanice been? Shanice came down. Shanice was part of the other lives. You are all dressed up. I was just at a networking event that my friend throws every so often. And she was celebrating 14 years. So, you know, I try to come out and celebrate all my amigos, milestones. You know, and that's a good point. I want to talk about this for a second. So nobody leave. I want to talk about this, and I want to make sure everyone is on the same page with me, because I know that life can get really, really crazy. But when I tell you this, and I'm sure you've heard it a gazillion times, but I want to make sure that every single one of you write this down in your brain. 90% of life 90% of life is showing up. 90% of life is showing up. You show up for your people. Let's throw that on. You're tired? Suck it up, Buttercup. Go take a shower. You're going to show up for your tribe. You're going to show up for your friends. I was exhausted today, but I got my little patootie up, shaved my head, made myself presentable, throw on a nice little shirt, throw on the business casual pants. You guys can't see my pants right now. Throw on my business casual black pants, and you show up, man. It is so important to show up. And I don't care if you're there for 5 minutes or you're there for the whole event. I had planned on only being there for 30 minutes. But I was having so much fun that I ended up staying the whole time. But I gave myself the option to stay. Four people left, and I don't like that. I hope that they got the message, and they probably don't like to be lectured to. But tough, because as you get older in this world, your circle gets smaller and smaller. People start filtering out. the ones that are just using you or are just no good for you anymore, or you lose contact, the universe filters certain people out of your life. It's fantastic. So when you finally settle on your tribe, you show up. And it doesn't matter if you're tired. It doesn't matter of anything else, because they're going to show up for you. And that is my TED Talk for tonight. That's my TED Talk. You show up. You know, because everyone out there can jump on their phone and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I just woke up." Or you make up a lie, "I'm so sorry, this happened, I'm so sorry." No. You show up. And it means so much to that person that you showed up. Because the biggest gift that we can give anyone in this world is our presence, is our time. Now, some things might be more exciting than others. Oh, this is a fantastic event, I'm gonna go. You know? One of my friends, I went to a lecture with them on the history of maps. Now, did I somewhat find that interesting? Absolutely. Was it something that I wanted to roll my patootie out of my comfy couch, get dressed, and listen to a 3-hour lecture about maps? No. But I did it. And I'm the type of person that just finds everything fascinating anyway. So once I was there, I was like, all right, not bad. But had I let that side of me just win and say, nah, I'll just say I can't make it, something came up. No, man, you show up for your people. Because your people will show up for you. And if they don't, they're not your people. And guess what? Your filter is working. It's going to start filtering the bad people out. Get out of here. You're not part of the future anymore. Skippity-doo-dah, boppity-bops. You know? And if they're not your people, guess what? It's okay. That's when you can make up your excuses if you want. You could say, I gotta wash my hair, I can't do it. Or, hey, I got a flat tire. Or this, those are the people you can use your excuses on. That's fine. That's not your tribe, that's not your people. But for your tribe, your people, you show up. I don't care if it's a 3-hour lecture on the different shades of red. You show up. And showing up, I don't just mean you be there physically. I mean you be there emotionally and psychologically and mentally. Nobody wants company that's just like, oh, this is so boring. This is so... No. Your friend's engaged. Your friend's excited. You're engaged. You're excited. That's how this world works. It took me a whole lifetime to figure that out. And I want to make sure that I preach it out to everyone else. I have a friend that they have an event this weekend. And they're like, hey, can you just come? Just come. I need your positive energy. I just need extra bodies. I need an extra pair of eyes. Now, what do you guys think I'd rather be doing? I'm going to give you two options. Get dressed and do that. Or stay at home with brisket bear, order some pad thai, and start Flipping through all the apps, baby. What's on Hulu? What's on Apple Plus? What's on this? And watch a couple movies before we both pass out. Brisket passes out right here. Which one do you think that I'd rather do? Of course. We all know the answer. It's a rhetorical question. But my friend needs me. So I'm going to show up. So that's all I have for you guys. Here's the thing. What you're going through is not unique. We've all gone through similar situations in life. Some people our stories might be a little different here or there, but for the most part, 90% of the situations we all go through are similar. Oh my God, I like this person. I'm a little shy. Oh, that's happened to me. This is what you do. Oh my God, I'm so nervous about this job interview. Oh, I've been there. This is what, let me help you out. This is what I did and it worked. Oh my God, this and that. Oh, I'm so tired. Well, have you tried this? There's a new drink that came out that gives you electrolytes. We're so much similar than we are different. It's crazy how much we separate from each other. Friend needs me this weekend. I'm going to shower. I'm going to drink a half a Red Bull. So I'm halfway awake and excited to be there. I'm going to help out. I'm going to give them that old-fashioned Lupe positive energy that they need. People are more likely going to tell you what they need from you. Sometimes it's a little subtle. Sometimes it's not so subtle. I do prefer my friends that communicate with me, like this individual. They said, hey, I need your energy. I need this, I need that. Awesome. Thank you for communicating that to me. I'll be right there. Beepity bop, beepity boops. I'll be right there. Sometimes, they're a little more subtle with it. And you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to decipher what they need. But I think this is what it is. And guess what? It's exactly what it was. They gave you enough information for you to make an effort. Because a lot of us too don't like to ask for help. We don't like to ask for help. I think it's a very unique thing for some reason. But is it that unique if we're all like that? We all just like to just power through and figure it out ourselves. In my old age, I have learned how to ask for help when I need it. I still like a good challenge. But I know how to ask for help and I know how to receive help. Someone would see me struggling in any aspect of my life and want to help or was looking forward to helping, or it was no big deal to help. And at that point, I would still say, no, I got it. Let me figure it out. I got it. Why? I don't understand why we're like that. So, I know my TED Talk turned into 10,000 TED Talks, but those are my TED Talks for tonight. I think I mentioned a couple things earlier too. And another thing too, I got reminded about something tonight, is you have to learn how to apologize. Now, how can I do this? All apologies should be sincere. But the reason for the sincerity doesn't always have to come from a place of you being absolute about the reason in which you are apologizing. Now, Lupe, what the hell does that mean? I hope you picked up on that. But for the ones that, like myself, I need things explained to me, is that if you apologize to someone, right, most of the time you are, What's going on here? You guys see all the red on my face? That's all these red lights. What's going on? We're on a green light here. So there are times that I have apologized simply for the reason of how it made someone else feel. Now, did I believe that I was 100% in the wrong when I apologized? No. But I cared about an individual, and I cared enough about their feelings that I apologized. And there are most of the times you apologize because you know you did something wrong, right? So you don't always have to be a full spectrum absolute to apologize. And I think that that's the problem in this society. Everything is just so black and white. It's I'm right, you're wrong. You're right, I'm wrong. Boom. In every situation, is it really 100%? I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm a listener too. Nothing is an absolute these days. Nothing's 100%. You have to learn how to delete the narcissism in your soul, delete the ego in your soul, and you have to learn how to apologize for things. That's my other TED Talk. I can go on for an hour with that, but we won't. Now, my only advice to you guys is one thing that's brought me peace in my life is I always used to preach this, but I had to practice it this year, is that sometimes you have to, for your own soul. You ever hear about people like they're just like, why are you carrying around all this? And it's like, just, why? Sometimes you have to accept an apology that you are never going to receive. That's another TED Talk that I can go on for hours with too. You need to teach yourself, familia, on how to accept an apology that you are never going to receive so that you can continue with your life. I just dropped my glasses. So let's recap. Learn how to apologize. I don't think that's even working. Do I need to go back here? Learn how to apologize. Learn how to accept an apology. Learn how to use the apps for cheap eats right now. Learn to be there and show up for your people. And just be a good human. Learn how to delete the narcissism and the ego out of your life. I'm telling you, there is magic on the other side of a humble life. And if you need medication and if you need therapy, then do it. And I understand that some of those things are hard for an egomaniac and a narcissist to hear because it absolutely goes against their whole being as a makeup as a person. But there is medication and there is therapy for those things. I think ego is one of the biggest things, even beyond narcissism. Ego is one of those things that can just destroy business, friendships, relationships, everything. And I think if everyone just deletes that thing out of them, this whole world can be in a better place. We're going through some tough times right now, guys. The world is getting crazier and crazier. And I'm not excited that next year is an election year in America. It's going to be a crazy, oh my God, it's going to be a crazy year. So with all that being said, just be I mean, there's a reason why we always end our videos with be well, eat well, and take care of each other. Is because I want that to be cemented into everyone. And I want that to be cemented into not only everyone that subscribes and joins our channel, but any random person that will watch our channel. And that's okay if they don't subscribe. But at least they heard those words. Be kind to each other. We are in a floating, spinning rock in the middle of vastness. By the way, that vastness is constantly getting bigger. So that means more nothing is expanding. The only thing that we have is us on this little planet. And it's hard to convey that on a grander scale because we're all so busy just trying to survive too. I mean, the prices of things are going through the roof. It's crazy. But we'll get through it all. We're resilient people. It just sucks that sometimes things need to get worse before they get better. That's been true for history. I'm a history nerd, and those words echo through eternity. So take care of each other. I want you guys tomorrow, do something nice for someone. I don't care who it is. Someone you know, it's someone you don't know. Just do something. It can be letting someone take your parking spot. It can be buying the person in front of you a coffee. It can be, I had a really good, and I don't know if I talked about this in the Naz's Halal video earlier, but I was taking Brisket out for a walk today, and I was next to a mobile home park. And this elderly gentleman came up and was trying to get Brisket's attention, and Brisket was not trying to have it. He's like, nah, it's stranger danger. Until I went over there. Then Brisket went closer, but then Brisket still kept his distance away, which I kind of like. I don't want Brisket just to jump in anybody's arms and then, oh, no, there goes Brisket. But there was this grandpa that struck up a conversation with me. Actually, vice versa. I started the convo with him. I was like, hey, how are you? And I just wanted to say, how are you? And then I just wanted to, this was at the very end of Brisket's and I walk. I just wanted to say, how are you? His name's Brisket. Have a great day. And we were going to leave. But something told me in that scenario that this elderly gentleman was conversation starved. And it happens with a lot of the elderly population in this country. They just want to have a conversation. And when I tell you guys that we had a 40-minute conversation about absolutely nothing and everything, I know that made his day. I know that made his week probably. There's certain cues that you can pick up. Some people just want some social interaction. And I'm pretty good at picking up those type of vibes. Like, I'm the person that, when there's a group talking and someone, it's a group setting and someone's talking and then someone interrupts and then everyone's listening to that other person. Not me. I'll do like a double. I'll do one of these and I'll be like, so what were you saying? Because that's so important. That must happen to that individual all the time. And it's those little kindnesses that don't cost anything that we can sprinkle out into the universe to each other. So, I love you guys. We had some fun tonight. Again, I pitched some ideas to people, and everyone loved them. So that's amazing. It's crazy how much. I'm already a big talker and personable, but you put a drink or two in me, I'm gonna talk your ear off. But supposedly, I have, guys. Look at this. I have a napkin. Look at this. Oh, apparently I have a bunch of business cards in my pocket too. Look at this. I mapped it all out. Like I have this whole. Look at this. It looks like a madman. I have. I mean, you really can't see it because it's super dark, and I think I'm gonna keep this for tomorrow. I'm gonna try to decipher this. But like I mapped this out, this idea with someone. They're like, yeah, let's. They're like, let's effing do it. And I was like, yeah, let's go. So, just be kind to each other. Shout out to McDonald's for the cheap eats, $6 and change. Love it. And I hope you guys all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this day 4 of 100 lives in 100 days. Respect your elders. I love that, Margaret. With a Lupe floating face here. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. I really like that idea. What did she say? Let's start Friendly Fridays. I love that. Michelle Lupe for president. Oh, no. Right. Now his truth and her truth and the actual truth. There's always different sides to every story. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Margaret put a meteorite with a shot. All right. Ruby Ann is, she's having fun tonight. People also need to learn how to accept an apology and move on. Very true. Very true. Positivity over hate. Lupe, how many in your tribe? It fluctuates. It fluctuates. Be Homer Brisky. You're a great friend, Lupe. Oh, thanks, guys. You guys are amazing. Keep your circle small and keep yourself around people that's going to be honest with you. 100%. And people that would actually go to war for you no matter what. Loyalty is also... Jesus, I could probably do a whole weekend TED Talk on loyalty. I'm one of the rare people that take loyalty extremely serious. Like, if I invite you into my inner circle and I invite you to be basically a family member, loyalty is above everything. It's like, what's his name from the Fast and Furious? Vin Diesel, Toretto. He's all about family and loyalty. And that's the same as me, man. It's above everything else. It's above everything else. So you break the code, beepity boop. Ruby Ann says, "I'll be your people." Ruby Ann, I was trying to situation it in Texas. You're such a good guy. Thank you. You stayed the whole time because you're a natural flirt. No, not at all. That's funny though. Yes, Margaret. Yes. Never regret showing up. Only not. Exactly. Perfectly said. The shirt's a cool color. I thank you. It's mint. I like it. It's different, right? It's mint. You guys like that? I don't wear a lot of color. Maybe I should. All right. I think I caught up. It'll happen eventually when it's meant to. Agreed. I'm sorry. Nah, it's all right. I mean, you're busy. Ruby Ann is busy, guys. She's busy. I know you will already, but make sure that you give Redskin a big kiss from the fam. I think you meant brisket. Do you mean brisket? B2 Lupe, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Pisces. I think everyone just wants to be heard. Oh, agreed. Agreed. All right, fam. Day 4, 100-day lives in 100 days. I don't know what time tomorrow we're going to go live. Could be in the morning, could be in the afternoon. Could be late night. Could be 11:59. I feel like 11:59 p.m. is still technically that day. Just going to throw it out there. And if I go live like literally in 2 hours and 1 minute at 12:01, that's technically tomorrow's live. I don't make the rules. You got to talk to the people before us. They're the ones that made the rule. All right. I only wear black like a Kardashian. Margaret, are you the Rhode Island Kardashian? Oh, she's a Rhode Island Kardashian. Lupe, 2 days. Absolutely. Good idea on mixing up the times for the lives. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, I just, honestly, I kind of like it like that. You know, it makes it so I'm not tied to one. And I can actually, you know, organically jump on live. I knew today was going to be crazy, but I was like, you know what? I think after the event, I'll probably jump on real quick. So I'm glad that I did. I love the different times. Sounds good. Ruby Ann. Kissy emoji, heart emoji. All right. I don't know. Actions over words. You got to show up for your people. I'm just teasing. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Everyone have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. I have no idea what we're filming tomorrow, and I have no idea what time we're going to go live. But sweet dreams, everyone. Thank you. Be well, eat well. And guess what? Take care of each other. All right, guys. Bye.